Morning guys, welcome back to the channel. I say morning, it's actually 12:30. I've just been sat on the phone to Lindy for like 40 minutes and I was like, I actually have to go, like I've actually got shit to do, I can't just sit on the phone all day. But it is a new week and I woke up in a very positive, I'm gonna have a great week kind of mood. So I'm just putting it out there into the universe. Also, I got these, literally these just arrived from Numero, which is Naomi's brand, and I'm just putting these in to see what they look like. I'm obsessed. I absolutely love those. Also, I know all I do is wear this tracksuit, but it's just the easiest thing to chuck on when I jump out the shower at Pilates, and then my intention is to always come back home and get changed, but I've just not done that yet, and now I need to get a start on my taxes and my VAT. It's one of those jobs that I always just put off and then I create more work. They're also the rings. How freaking nice are they? Then I create more work for myself, so I'm dedicating today to do my VAT. Otherwise I'm going to get in trouble and we don't want that. But I'm just going to procrastinate for a little bit longer and just talk to you before I actually crack on with that. Why did they not teach us at school how to do like taxes, VAT, mortgages, like important life stuff that would actually be beneficial as an adult? Because honestly, all of it makes me want to rip my tiny little brain out. But yeah, I'm gonna get it done. Also, I'd love to film today, but it's so dark. I can't even have the ring light there, so it's actually quite bright, but it's so dark that I can't actually probably film. But I'm excited for a new week. Kind of ended last week a bit grumpy, as you probably saw in my last vlog, but I woke up today and I was like, you know what, it's so out of my control, I literally can't do anything about it. The situation could be so much worse that I'm just going to get over it, and hopefully it's going to get fixed this week. So let's all just pray for me that this is the last week I have no hot water or heating. One of my pet hates is drying racks. They are so annoying and so ugly. They bug the absolute life out of me. And my washing is taking literally years to dry, as I'm gonna say it again, got no heating. I feel like we should do a shot every time I mention heating and how cold it is and no hot water. We would be absolutely pissed. Obviously I can't warm this house up or put the stuff on the radiators, so when I do a wash it's literally taking about 5 days to dry. Anyway, enough of that really interesting story. I'm gonna make a little snack because I'm a hungry girl. Also, I've not really thought about dinner. I need to do a food shop, but that is something I have not got round to do. I've spent the last couple of hours doing my VAT, which is as boring as it sounds. By the way, I'm just gonna have some banana, strawberries, and then some strawberry yogurt. I do normally like vanilla yogurt, but they don't have any. And then I just filmed a little haul. So the house is now a tip with 1,000 clothes on the floor. But first of all, before I tidy or carry on working, I need a snack because I'm no good to anyone if I'm hungry. Got some banana. I absolutely love the smell of banana. I don't know what it is, but. Then some strawberries. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've eaten so many mint humbugs. They're a weird addiction of mine. But just these. Oh my god, I've nearly eaten the whole pack. That I've actually got cramps. And I don't even really enjoy them. It's just, I don't know what it is. So I thought I'd put the humbugs down and actually make a nice, yummy and healthy snack. Right, I've got my toolbox at the ready. I'm going to attempt to change these handles. I feel like it should be easy. But I mean, I've never done this before. But I feel like I can do this. I've got my mint tea because obviously I'm out of milk, and then I've got, you guessed it, Desperate Housewives. This is like the perfect DIY setup. Okay, one down, out of the old. To be honest, there wasn't much wrong with it. It was just a bit worn and grubby, so I've just put new ones in. Good morning, guys. Excuse the absolute state of me, but I've just finished a little home workout. I was so exhausted this morning. Oh, I could not bear. Ow, that's freaking burnt my foot. I couldn't bear to get up at 5:30 to go to Pilates. I've been doing it every day for like, well, since my boiler's been broken. Because obviously I want to use the showers, which is good because it obviously motivates me and it gets me to Pilates. But my body this morning was like absolutely not. So I just done a little workout from home and I'm just gonna have to suck it up. Just gonna have to have a freezing cold shower. I mean, it is meant to be good for you, but it's gonna be absolutely painful. But I just feel like I needed that little rest and then just done. I've actually just started. I don't really know how it's going to go because I do a lot of classes, so I'll keep you posted. But if you've followed me for a while, you would know I swear by the Evolve You app. It's literally the best thing ever, and it's the thing that actually got me into working out. I started it during lockdown, got obsessed, and before that I was not like a gym girly. So I love it. I've done so many programs on it, and then since starting Pilates, I don't use the app as much anymore because obviously I do my workout at my classes, but I love at-home workouts. That's how I started getting into like fitness, and I feel like my body was probably at its like fittest when I was just doing at-home workouts. Obviously it probably depends on God knows what I was eating at the time and my lifestyle at the time and all of that, but I saw a photo the other day and I was like, wow, I was freaking like toned and in shape, and that was all from at-home workouts. So don't feel like you have to go to like all these Pilates classes or like spend hours in the gym. All I used to do is like half an hour at home, an hour at home. Also, I've got day 4, I want to say day 4 of my advent calendar on an active set. Baby blue number, I freaking love it. This is the set close up. It also comes with a bra, but I was freezing, so I went for the long sleeved. Okay, So day 5, this is tomorrow's outfit. I've got a little beanie, a little bralette. Let me actually take it out, it's so dark in here you can't even see. Okay, so we've got a little beanie hat, which is so thick and warm, a little bra with a cross back, some leggings, and then a t-shirt, like a little crop. Is it cropped? No, just like a little t-shirt. Cannot tell you how soft this material is. Like, it's actually unbelievable. I've just put the kettle on and then realised I've got no milk, but I have got some of Lauren's leftovers. So thanks for that, Lauren. I'm going to still that and then just grab milk while I'm out, as I do have a meeting this morning. By the way, it sounds like my microwave's on, but I'm pretty smart if I do say so myself. This has actually been helping the wash dry because it's been taking like 4 days. So I've sacrificed one heater to dry the washing. I'm meeting this morning with my management. It's probably going to be the last meeting of the year, which is mad. I can't believe we're already in December. Like, it's my birthday in 10 days. I've spoken about it before, but usually I get severe birthday anxiety. Don't know if anyone else is the same, but I dread it every year. But this year I haven't actually got that feeling yet anyway. And I actually have some beautiful plans. I avoid making plans because I get so anxious, and then my friends were literally on me this year to get organised, and I've got organised and I actually feel quite good about it. This morning I'm all ready. I'm off to meet my management for a meeting. First of all, I need to run to the post office, and then I'm hoping my breakfast meeting involves food because I am absolutely starving. And that tea this morning did not hit. Sorry, Lauren, but that milk is freaking gross. I'll quickly show you my outfit of the day. So I've got my Acne Studios dupe jacket on. This is Pull&Bear. Jill Sander t-shirt, my knitted maxi skirt, which is Topshop. I freaking love this skirt. And then just some Adidas trainers. And then this is today's look. So it is dinner time. Are you okay? Gold. Let's try that again. Thank God I didn't break the camera. It's dinner time. And I'm super hungry. I can't be bothered to wait that long to cook something. So I'm just gonna cook my easy, super quick dinner that I always cook, which is like a halloumi rice bowl. So basically rice, halloumi, salad. Sometimes I add chicken, but again, I can't be bothered to stick it in the oven and wait for that to cook. What else do I normally add? Or is that it? But I have some good news, guys. I have finally ordered a new sofa, which just feels so good because I have been trying to look for a new sofa for so freaking long. I mean, I didn't measure my new sofa, and it is bigger than my current sofa, but I'm just going to wing it and hope for the best. I feel like it's going to be fine. A bit of honey on the halloumi goes a long way. It's always so nice. Adds a bit of flavour as well. Gorgeous. Also, one thing I really need to buy that I've never really bought is knives, like proper cooking knives, because all mine are crap. I also would love to buy that little vegetable chopper thing from Amazon. That literally took about 5 minutes. It's so quick and easy, and it might not look it, but it's actually delicious. Okay, so dinner is done, pajamas are on. I've got my evening tea and snack. Does anyone else have to have something sweet after dinner? Right, I'm just going to turn this off real quick while I chat. But guys, this room is so overwhelming, I can't even explain, and it's not even funny anymore. So I think I've mentioned this before in my vlog, but I'm really going to spend this month sorting out this house, like room by room, every single drawer, every single cupboard, every single shelf is going to get cleared out in this house. So by the new year, hopefully I've literally just got my core things that I actually need. You just end up accumulating so much stuff, which is so unnecessary. So I've got a big task ahead of me, and really I need like a full day to do this room because it needs like a whole new system. Good morning guys, I'm filming here because the roofers, what are they called, I don't know. I'm just sat in the van outside my house, so they will see me filming if I go into the front room, and that will just be awkward. But we've had a productive morning so far. They were lovely. I mean, they've got to come back in 2 hours because basically the cause of the leak in my bedroom is that there's a hole in the roof. It's literally about that big, but it's caused so much damage on the ceiling, it's crazy. But the tiles are so frozen because obviously it's so cold that they can't remove the tiles and fix the hole for another 2 hours or something like that. But I've got this shirt on that I bought in the Black Friday sale. This is Good American. It is so good. I'm absolutely obsessed. And just a little white tee, and these are old Naked. I mean, I'm not actually going out today. I have got dinner this evening though, like a little pre-birthday celebration. My birthday's not until the 15th, but I will never turn down a little dinner date. So that is today's plan. Okay, so the guys now left, they fixed the roof. They were so lovely and so helpful, and what a difference it makes when someone is like that, especially when you're dealing with an issue that you literally have no freaking clue about. Just making myself another tea, but I've been thinking a lot. Well, I think a lot all the time. But this week I've been thinking a lot, especially about like how I deal with situations and like reactions and whatever. Like, I mean, I am naturally a very chill person. My granddad always used to say to me, if you're any more chilled, you'd be horizontal. So by nature I'm chill, but obviously I'm the only human. I still get frustrated by certain things. But I feel like so much has gone wrong lately, or there's been so many things testing me, and apart from one rant, I feel like I've handled everything so well. And I swear to God, I put it down to this book. I'm gonna grab it in a second. But I read it about literally 2 years ago when I was in my old flat. And it has just transformed my like mindset and my reactions and how I deal with things. And I've been thinking about this book a lot the last 2 weeks, when I've been wanting to lose my absolute shit, but I just haven't. Obviously it's not just down to this book, but I do really think this book has helped, and I always recommend this book to people when they ask me what to read. I will show you in a second, but first I need a snack. These, my absolute fave. Okay, so ignore the soap list. This is one of the cupboards that's gonna get organised. This book, I absolutely swear by this book. I'm not gonna lie, it's not like an easy light read. Some points it's a bit like ugh, but I just freaking loved it, and I honestly do think it's transformed my way of thinking. But honestly, really, really recommend it, and I probably would reread it. Another book I swear by. Oh, I got sent this candle in a PR package, and you're meant to do it day by day in December, and I've not done that, so I'm gonna do that. Another book I seriously recommend is this one. It's called Attached. I mean, look at the state of it. I think I read it in the summer and it just melted. But again, I swear by this book, and it's not even just like romantic. Oh my god, look at the state of it. It's not even just like romantic relationships. It's just one, learning about yourself, one, learning about like the relationships you have in your life, whether that be family, friends, romantic. It teaches you a lot, and as human beings we all have an attachment style. So it basically teaches you about your attachment style. You're either anxious, avoidant, or you can also be an anxious avoidant, which is like, I don't want to say the worst one, but you don't want to date an anxious avoidant basically. So that was also really, really good. But yeah, let me know if you would actually like to know more about my favourite books and all of that fun stuff, because I love reading and I hate the fact that I've not read in a little while. So I'm off to dinner. One of my best friends is down in London. She now lives in Leeds, so I don't really get to see her as much as I did when she lived in London. So I'm taking full advantage of her being in London tonight, and we are going to go out for dinner, which I'm very much looking forward to. Tonight's outfit for me is like the perfect casual dinner, but still want to look like I've made an effort and still going to a nice restaurant vibe. So let me just show you. Also, this jumper is new in. I'm obsessed. It's Zara. So this is tonight's outfit. A maxi skirt one always makes everything look dressier than it actually is, but I'm literally just wearing a jumper and trainers, so still super cash. But I've also just whacked in an earring. I feel like jewelry just really makes an outfit look that little bit more dressy. I've got the new jumper on. If I swing that light, it's honestly so nice. I can already tell I'm going to be living in this. Then I've got this black tailored maxi skirt on just to make it a little bit dressier. And then I've just got sambas underneath because I'm not doing a heel or a boot today. So we both got a little mocktail because we're being good girls and not drinking. We have basically a burrata there, and then this is beef carpaccio. Yummy. Okay, we've got some potatoes. This is like a mixed platter of fish, which I don't really eat, but Jem will. She's just gone to the bathroom. And then we've got ravioli over there. Yeah. I got warm chocolate mini donuts. They've got Nutella in the middle. Delicious. Jem got boring vanilla ice cream. Guys, that, well, I actually just rated it 8 out of 10, but that was delicious. Now for a cup of tea. Guys, today is a bloody great day. I finally have heating and hot water after 2 weeks, and I'm absolutely thrilled. But yesterday when I was having a browse on ASOS, I found this bag. Oh my god, I forgot. I also bought some dungarees. So I have a list on my phone of like my wish list items or items that are missing from my wardrobe, and even though these aren't like an essential, I've wanted a pair of dungarees for so long. Then I saw these on ASOS and I added them to my basket last minute. They looked great on model, but I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull them off, but I actually follow Satna from Sheer Luxe, and she wore some dungarees, a black coat and a white t-shirt, and I messaged her saying you've now made me want them even more. So these are them. I sized up one just because I didn't want them to be super tight. So I'll try them on at some point. But my main reason for this ASOS order is because I found this bag on ASOS. It was £25, which is an absolute steal, and it looks so good. And I thought this would be the perfect like laptop everyday bag. I do have my Anina Bing paint bag that I use all the time. Obviously that is gold, but it's also got gold hardware on, and it's a bit more of a statement. And I just wanted something like super low-key cash that I could either like take to the gym or just carry my laptop around in it. And it was giving me Bottega vibes. Outfit of the day is just these jeans from, I think they're Pull & Bear. They're quite old and they're also very big. My problem is I always size up because I like my clothes loose, but then they just get too loose, then they look scruffy. And then just this jumper, which is from Brandy Melville. Good morning, guys. I'm off to 9 AM Pilates class this morning, which has actually given me so much time to do stuff that I needed to do this morning. But the reason I booked a later class than usual is because I booked to get my eyebrows done at like 10, half 10-ish. Also, I've got the dungarees on. I can't work out if they suit me or if I just look like a big giant baby. But this is them on. I just think they're a little bit more fun rather than just like your normal jean. Can I pull them off, or do I just look like a big giant baby? But I also feel like dungarees are great in like autumn and summer as well, just like with a little tee. I think they're super cute. So I feel like I am going to get a lot of wear out of them